Welcome to the Dancing Dragon Inn.
Come in for a famous stew,
A seat by the fire.
And most importantly,
Our stories. There was a time not too long ago. A great wind began to blow. Dropped off a dragon on that mountain. Farmers and merchants and knights and lords together took up their swords to drive off the dragon on that mountain. You should have seen them go. They put on quite a show. Those are the days when stories were made. Adventure was still in the air. Everyone knew the right thing to do back when the dragon was there. When all the heroes were on their quest, they come to our inn to rest. Everyone telling tales and boasting. After all day being brave and strong, they play and they sing along. Soon every happy guest was toasting. Finest inn in town, that was our renown. Those are the days when stories were made. Adventure was still in the air. Everyone knew the right thing to do back when the dragon was there. It was a party until the day the dragon just flew away. Feels like those times were only fables. Once there was nothing around to fight, the heroes rode off that night, leaving us here with empty tables. So thanks for stopping here. At least we got your ear. Those were the days when stories were made. Adventure was still in the air. Everyone knew the right thing to do. Can you imagine the buzz when the dragon was there? Back when the dragon was there.
Thank you, Dancing Dragon Inn.
Look at all these beautiful guests.
you're such an incredible audience.
Hey, buddies. Are you imagining you have an audience again?
Don't you see them?
See who?
See the importance of rehearsal. We gotta keep our imaginations sharp.
Bards are serious storytellers after all. We can't get rusty just because no one's come to enjoy our talents.
I just noticed spirits have been a little low around here since the dragon left.
Really? How come?
Probably because there are no customers and no money and we close at any moment.
Oh, that.
The Dancing Dragon Inn is not going to close, my friends. Not on my watch. My grandfather was the one who opened this place. I won't let him down. I miss him too much. And I won't let you down either.
But with no customers and no money?
You know what Grandpa would do when times were tough? He'd call the whole staff together and give an inspiring speech. Stay right there.
Hey, you all see them too, right?
Yeah.
Huh. I guess their imaginations are pretty sharp.
Don't panic! The guards are here! Where's the danger?
We're having a meeting.
Aw, not even a little danger?
How many are we feeding?
How hungry are they?
Ha! Friend or foe?
I hope we're friends, Terry. I made your lunch today.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just practicing if the customers ever come back.
You think they will, Isabel?
That's what I wanted to talk to you all about today. I know it's been really tough times lately. It's okay. You can say it. I saw you crying in the stew, Basil.
I mean, tears are actually amazing seasoning. And it's also free.
And Terry, I saw you tell a squirrel to halt, and then you apologized to it?
It wasn't the squirrel's fault.
No, it's on me. I'm sorry, things have been so slow lately.
Well, how could it be your fault? You didn't chase away the dragon and all the guests who came with him.
What I mean is, I'm responsible for everybody here. Some people run whole kingdoms, some people save whole countries. I've got this in, and I'm going to keep our doors open, dragon or no dragon.
But how, Isabel?
Well, figure something out? We're doomed!
Okay, I don't know. So first of all,
Okay,
we could-
everybody, stop panicking! Okay, maybe I don't have the flair for big speeches Grandpa had, but whenever I was having a tough time, he'd tell me, "You've been through tough times before." When you burned a whole roast pig, did you stop cooking?
No.
When they booed your Highland jigs, did you quit dance?
No!
When those pirates came in here,
To be fair, I shed a tear.
but you beat 'em. You gave yourself a chance. Can we make what's in our pantry last a little longer? Can we add a couple favors?
I know one cheesemonger.
Yes, don't give up, we'll keep on trying so the inn stays open. Don't give up, we'll keep on frying and we won't stop hoping we can work it out somehow.
We will mop the floor with bandits. Now we're mostly dusty.
We would sing for kings and princes. Now our songs are dusting.
Don't give up, we'll keep protecting so the inn stays open.
Don't give up, we'll keep projecting, and we won't stop hoping we can work it out somehow, some way, right now. There's nothing to get in our way.
Who goes there?
A customer?
Bill collector.
Nobody's home.
Well, tell nobody that they better pay their bills by next week or this inn is closed for good. No, you can't. Isabel?
You know, sometimes I really miss that dragon.
Don't give up, a happy ending where the inn stays open. Don't give up, we'll keep defending, and we won't stop hoping we can work it out.
I've got to work it out.
We can work it out somehow.
You know, Isabel, I think you did get your grandpa's flair for inspirational speeches after all.
Thanks, everyone. You're the best staff an innkeeper could ask for. You know what else Grandpa would say? It'll all be better after a good night's sleep. I'll see you all in the morning.
Good night, Isabel.
Is it gonna look better in the morning?
I don't know, Terry. I just can't stand to see Isabel so sad.
But she says she almost missed a dragon. I couldn't cry.
Wait! What did you just say?
You're not gonna make fun of me for almost crying, are you?
She said she almost missed the dragon.
Because when the dragon was here, everyone came to the inn. So what if the dragon came back?
What will we do? Send them an engraved invitation?
Hear me out. I don't think we really need a dragon to just show up. What if we just start a little rumor we saw one?
Everybody comes back by the end to check it out.
And the party starts back up again.
We pay the bill collector.
We save the inn.
This is it, our happy ending, where the inn stays open. It can hurt, some light pretending, and we won't stop moping. We can work it out right now. Did you hear that the dragon is back? Someone saw a dragon 10 feet tall. Did you hear that the dragon is back? Right by the inn they heard its call. Did you hear that the dragon is back? Dangerous times are about to begin. The dragon is back, the dragon is back, just down the road by the inn.
Good morning, everybody! Did you spread the word?
Spread the word. We convince half the kingdom there's a dragon here.
Those guests will be galloping any minute. I better make more muffins.
I can't wait to see Isabel's face.
Why can't you wait to see my face?
Because it is just like the morning sun. Good morning.
Good
morning, Isabel.
Why are you all in such a good mood?
Well, we decided that we're gonna have a positive attitude.
That's unusual.
Also, there's muffins.
See? Positivity pays off. A customer!
Wait, make sure it's not the bill collector.
Hold on there!
Typical travelers.
Typical travelers.
That doesn't sound like heroes to me.
I don't care if they're typical grizzly bears. They're the first customers we've had in weeks. Let them in.
Presenting some typical travelers.
Welcome to the Dancing Dragon Inn.
Come in for our famous stew.
By the fire.
And most importantly, our stories.
Thank you, fellow normal people.
I'm Isabel, innkeeper of the Dancing Dragon.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Princess Oh, I'm regular Lavender.
We appreciate your hospitality. It's hot and dusty out on the road, which we're used to, of course, being typical travelers.
It's just an average time for us. But it's nice to break out of our everyday routine that we always have.
I'm sure it must be. May I bring you something to drink?
Oh, I would love to have the juice of an enchanted golden.
She's just joking. We will all have the normal beverage that we peasants all drink. I think we have that.
Is it just me, or is something a little strange about these typical travelers?
Don't be rude to the guests.
And don't forget, they'll pay for things out here. Oh, and we shall pay you, of course, since it's a custom.
Will this cover the bill?
Wait, I'm sorry, what? You're paying for juice and muffins with a precious jewel?
Oh, is that enough? Will this be enough for the muffins?
That's the fancy thing I've ever seen. Let us make you comfortable.
May I take your cloak?
That's okay, thank you.
No, I insist. For such an important customer on such a hot day.
Wait just a minute.
Galloping griffins!
Princess!
Please, you don't have to do that.
I cannot apologize enough for our rudeness, Your Majesties. We ought to have recognized you.
It's not your fault. We were in disguise.
We're sort of hoping nobody will recognize us.
I'm afraid we aren't very good at being typical travelers yet.
We haven't had very much practice. And to be honest, this is our first quest.
Wait a minute. You're on a quest?
Yes, finally.
Traditionally, that sort of things are more for warriors and heroes, isn't it?
That's what everybody says. They do the rescuing.
And we get rescued.
But I always thought that was the perks of being a princess. With all the pretty clothes and the pretty treasure.
But what if you have to be pretty all the time? And always polite.
And always perfect! Sorry, see? It's impossible. People think they wanna be a princess. She's so lucky being up on a throne. Everybody wants to rescue a princess. We tell everybody, leave us alone. film is well behaved. Doesn't need to be saved. No more pretty, pretty princess flying around on a throne. Slaying dragons in a dress, yes, on a quest of our own. Tell us stories you would not tell a princess. I like shaking hands, you don't have to bow. Running faster than you should as a princess. Who's gonna stop Her Majesty now? Prudential rules can break. Sleeping Beauty's awake. No more pretty, pretty princess flying around on a throne. Slaying dragons in a dress, yes, on a quest of our own. Like when we march up the mountain, the dragons will see us coming. And when they see us coming, they're in for a surprise. And when we march up the mountain, the people see us coming. And when they see us coming, they won't believe their eyes. Princesses in disguise.
People don't expect all of a princess, and I worry sometimes they might be right. But if they could get to know a new princess, they would see that we are willing to fight.
They're not true people wrong. They'll be singing our songs. No more pretty, pretty princess flying around on a throne. Slaying dragons in a dress, yes. Step outside and hold my crown. We're gonna take that dragon down on a quest of our own.
I'd just like to say, you clearly are very tough customers. And then it was silly of me to say quests were just for warriors and knights, just because that's the kind I heard of.
Aw, thanks for saying so. No hard feelings. Friends?
Friends, I'm not looking for any trouble.
Excuse me, but did you all just say your quest was about a dragon? The dragon is back?
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
The dragon is back?
Haven't you heard everyone in town's talking about it?
Oh! How surprising to hear this news!
Wow, I'm astonished to find out about it for the first time now.
I can't believe it. This is wonderful. Who saw it? Where? When?
All I've heard was it was seen by the Dancing Dragon Inn.
And now you're here, and that's what really matters.
Who got there?
Heroes of the realm!
Aww. They are going to take over our whole quest.
Wait, I thought they were the good guys, aren't they?
Yeah, but they take their job a little too seriously. And they think rescuing us princesses is their job.
You're brave, but not always the brightest.
What do we do?
Princesses, get here. Your disguise is back on.
Presenting the heroes of the realm. Welcome to the Dancing Dragon Inn.
Come in for a famous do.
A seat by the fire.
And most importantly, our stories.
Remain calm, citizens.
Do not be frightened of dragons.
The hero of the realms are here.
Thanks for that, heroes. Welcome back. I don't think I've seen you here since the dragon was here.
And now he has returned.
And now the heroes of the realm are needed more than ever. That's the point. But don't worry. We will take care of the scary beast, fair damsel. Look at those poor peasants. So terrified of the dragon, they hide their faces. Fear not, peasants. We're here now. Shh, don't laugh.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
They're positively trembling in fear.
Good people, we have your friends.
Change yourself, Caesar. Here's bread and butter.
It's all part of a day's work for us. Have I ever told you what ogres were? So I heard about a game full of treasure. Always find the treasure in caves. We're home with them to stow it away. Oh, because I can
course, why didn't you say anything?
Oh, hey, princess. Do you need me to rescue you?
Nope. Do you need me to help you up?
Yes, please. If you don't need rescuing, what are you doing here?
We're on a quest to slay the dragon, same as you.
No, wait. It's our responsibility.
Yours is just wearing dresses and looking royal and stuff.
Well, sure, but really, that doesn't take up much time.
Look, you're running your soul's dragon running from quest to quest. Why don't we join forces?
And we're in the kingdom, we'll see that we can't keep up with you. And you don't have to do all the brave stuff yourself.
But what of our reputation? What if the fans think we need help?
Look, guys, I'm not quitting the fan club over this.
Wait, you're literally in their fan club?
Hey, their newsletter is very good.
Well, I suppose I could give it a shot.
So, what do y'all say?
We say, who saves the day?
We save the day!
Said, who saves the day?
We save the day!
And we're on track to save the inn. With all these customers, we're going to need some more supplies. Can you all hold down the fort?
We can do this. Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally, right? Yeah, do we got this? Because the last time I checked, I'm pretty sure we made up that.
So, innkeepers, which way to the dragon? Right on top of that extremely tall mountain.
Then we better get going.
What will we do if we don't find the dragon up there?
I have a plan.
What do you mean, make a dragon egg?
Why could we not find the dragon? Find the dragon, find the dragon. Why could we not find the dragon? What's the obvious story? You wouldn't believe it, but while you were gone, the dragon swooped by and settled down on the lawn.
And he roared a terrible roar and hissed a terrible hiss. And then he flew away, but he left us this.
A dragon egg!
But since you're here, put down your gear, we'll take care of you. It's for the best tonight, you rest and order another stew. It's for the best tonight, we rest and order another stew.
Finest in town!
Finest in town.
Can't believe we've been dancing all night. Oh well, let's find that dragon.
Off we go to find the dragon, find the dragon, find the dragon. Off we go to find the dragon, off we go to glory.
Okay, how are we gonna fool them this time?
You want to come with me? What?
Why could we not find the dragon, find the dragon, find the dragon? Why could we not find the dragon? What's the only story?
You wouldn't believe it when you went to scout. The dragon came back, so all the guards ran out.
And he roared a terrible roar and hissed a terrible hiss. And our poor Terry had a real near miss. But since you're here, put down your gear, we'll take care of you. It's for the best tonight, you rest and order another stew.
It's for the best tonight, we rest and order another stew.
Finest inn in town.
Finest in town.
And you're the greatest crew an innkeeper could ask for. Grandpa, look, we're overflowing. How could I doubt that honest work would keep us going? I think we worked it out.
Good morning! Off you go to find the dragon, find the dragon.
Wait a minute.
Come on, you don't want to keep the dragon waiting.
But if the dragon comes down here every day, shouldn't we stay here?
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to need more food.
Hey, do you all want to help me with something outside real quick?
How are we possibly gonna get out of this one?
What if we make dragon noises like roar?
We need a whole crowd of people to make that much noise.
Wait! We have a whole crowd of people. Can you do us a really big favor and help us pretend to be a dragon?
Can I have a bigger? Yeah? Come on. No? What?
That's what I thought. Wonderful.
You wouldn't believe it. He's up in the skies with fire so bright that you must cover your eyes. And hear a terrible roar. Roar! Hear a terrible hiss. Hiss! Hear the fire crackle. Roar! Roar! Hiss! Hiss! Crackle! Crackle! We got him! We did it! What a good play! Imagine a dragon and save the day!
Thank you for helping us.
That was the scariest dragon I've ever heard.
You were such an incredible audience. And we were pretty great too, right?
Excuse me?
Hold that thought. And nobody even suspected a thing. There's no way they'd find out about us, right? Not in a million years. Why you guys are laughing? It's not like there's anything wrong.
Innkeepers, have you been playing a trick on us this entire time?
Because it looks like you are all you're making dragon noises. Well, don't be silly. We were just going to get you some more stew. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was loud. Loud stew, right? Boiled over a hot fire. So that's probably what you heard.
Not bring my favorite stew to yours. Were you just trying to make the heroes around foolish? Chasing dragons that aren't even real? Was that it?
No, of course not. Right, guys?
Or were you just trying to scare us with some native dragon so you can laugh at us silly little princesses?
It wasn't like that. We wouldn't do that.
It sort of seems like you did.
Hey, everyone. Seems like I missed something.
A betrayal. A misunderstanding.
Tell me what happened. I'm sure we can make it right.
You don't have to play nice with us anymore. We figure out that you're presenting us on a wild goose chase.
What on earth are you talking about?
The jig is up. We saw your staff out here pretending to be the dragon.
Is this some kind of joke? They never do that.
I've seen villainy before, and I know it when I see it.
You pretend to welcome us and it was our trick?
Hold on now. The Dancing Dragon Inn is an honest inn, and I take our hospitality seriously. Why would you say such a thing about my staff?
Because they lied to us.
Well, if you question our honesty, I won't take your money. Here.
What?
I stand by my people, and if you can't respect that, then perhaps you had better find another inn.
Fair enough, innkeepers. Princesses, we must go now.
Wait, but there's no dragon. There's no quest.
Do we just go home now? It's the way things always were.
I don't know, but I don't think this is a very good place to figure that out. Let's go.
If there's really no quest, what am I to do?
What about the princess do? Was that a lie to?
I don't know, but we'd better start looking for a new quest. Otherwise, the fads are gonna forget all about us.
Can you believe the nerve of those princesses? And heroes of the realm even?
Isabel?
Throwing around these wild accusations, calling my own staff a pack of liars.
Isabel?
How could they ever think that you would? That you would.
Isabel, we can explain.
What did you do?
It was just supposed to be a little rumor.
You lied to all those people?
Nobody was supposed to get hurt.
Everybody was having so much fun.
And then I lied. I defended you.
You didn't know.
We were just trying to help.
We just wanted to save the inn.
My grandfather's inn, the one that I wanted to save, that was an honest inn. Now I don't know if I can say that's true anymore. So maybe it doesn't matter if we close. Maybe there's really nothing left to save.
Isabel.
No,
Wait.
no, Isabel. Isabel!
isn't innocent. We're just the ones that made a mess of it.
You don't have to tell me again. I don't think I ever felt so bad. It's all her fault.
And now the bill collector's gonna come back, and we're all gonna be back to square one.
Except now, we broke Isabel.
I think we have to ask ourselves what Isabel would do in this situation. And I'm sure she would say, don't give up. Follow me, everyone. I'll explain on the way.
I'm sorry. I don't have the money, and I know what that means. Could you just give me a minute to say goodbye? Always said through thick and thin, the door stays open. And you ran an honest inn, the best in town. I thought we could make it through. Maybe I'm not strong like you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let you down.
And when we march up the mountain, the dragon will see us coming. And when they see us coming, they'll need for us to
Are those
ride.
princesses?
When we march up the mountain, the people will see us coming. And when they see us coming, they won't believe their eyes. Princesses have arrived.
Your Majesty!
What are you all doing here?
Innkeepers, there's something we all want to say.
We understand the conclusion, making of a dragon. And you didn't think you were so straight. That was our bully. And once we put a face, every minute that we got the conclusion. It happens all the time when you're saving the day.
Your friends ran first for a mile.
And once they caught their breath, they explained that the whole dragon story was their idea.
And they said that you didn't even know about their plan.
You shouldn't have to say this wasn't a medicine.
Yes. Oh, Belle.
We are so sorry.
New plan.
It's okay, everybody. Get your breath back. I appreciate the gesture, but, with the bills and all, looks like this is going to be our last day.
What? Well, how's that going to work for all of us?
I mean, the Adventures Guild needs a new headquarters.
The Avengers Guild?
Well, if there's no dragon, we'd have to find a new class.
And we kind of like the idea of doing it all together. Heroes and princesses alike.
And I said, won't the Adventurers Guild need some hardy suit to keep up your strength?
And a welcoming seat by the fire?
And of course, to listen to our famous stories.
There's only one place a pack of adventurers can do all that. The inn that brought us together.
We're gonna need a lot of space for dancing, so I better reserve the whole place up front. Well, that's your run right there. Now I feel like dancing too.
The rent is paid? I don't know what to say.
We were hoping you'd say.
This is it, our happy ending, where the inn stays open. This is it, no more pretending, and we're really hoping we can help you out right now.
What do you say?
I say that the Dancing Dragon Inn is back! Now we have so much to do. Cooks, put on the stews. Guards, help me set the tables.
Who's
Are
our
you guys
dragon?
ready?
What epic tales will we sing about?
Are you telling me what happened this week wasn't epic? There was a time only days ago, some innkeepers made a show of an invented dragon sighting.
Princesses came there to make their name, and heroes to keep their fame. Suddenly rivals were uniting.
Oh, adventurers to win. The quest to save the inn.
We don't need to imagine dragons to make the real change. When we can make a difference, doing something right here.
We don't need to imagine a dragon to prove that we are brave. The quest is right beside us. This is a day to save.
So it's time to tell a new kind of story that doesn't feature princes and kings. There's something even bigger than glory, finding small ways to do big things. Oh,
We don't need to imagine dragons to make the people cheer. When we can make a difference, doing some good right here.
We don't need to imagine a dragon to prove that we are brave. The quest is right beside us. This is the